If the state Speaker of the House survives his Democratic opponent in the upcoming election, can he keep his chair as lead of the House GOP? Well, that is our top story this evening. Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Jane Aldrich. The GOP Speaker of the Michigan House, Bolger, is involved in an election fraud case, which in turn has created a potential challenge from a fellow Republican. 6 News Capitol correspondent Tim Skubic looks into whether the GOP leader is in trouble.
The Republican Speaker of the Michigan House will likely be called to testify before a one-person grand jury regarding his role in trying to rig an election in Grand Rapids. Representative Bolger has apologized for his, quote, mistakes, but he contends he's done nothing illegal. Meanwhile, a freshman representative from West Michigan, Representative Ken Yonker, is getting plenty of negative comments from his constituents. And while he will not confirm it, it is known that he has thought about running for the speakership. In other words, taking on Mr. Bolger. Quote, it has entered his mind. But many political observers dismiss the speculation.
I don't think it's that big a deal, frankly, Tim. I mean, maybe it is, but if I were Jace, I'd just keep forging ahead, and I would expect that Ken is doing what Ken needs to do in his district.
If Mr. Yonker challenges the Speaker, it would be a long shot at best, and one member of the Speaker's inner circle dismisses all this as just a distraction.
It's a distraction from what needs to be done, so we're not going to be distracted.
Recent polling data from researcher Mark Grebiner suggests that the Speaker may be in trouble in his own district and could lose his House seat. Democrats are shopping the story, but this Democratic consultant not buying it. She actually figures the flap could help the Speaker get reelected.
My expectation is, yes, in terms of mobilizing his own supporters, absolutely.
Nonetheless, the Democrats are trying to exploit Mr. Bolger's political problems, and they hope to gain seats as a result. But this Republican consultant thinks
when we, get to Thanksgiving, we aren't going to basically look at this particular announcement as a turning point in Michigan history.
What really worries the Republicans? A strong double-figure win by the president in Michigan. In Lansing, Tim Skubic, 6 News.
Well, the race for the White House is focused on Ohio.